once we get to 34, we can hold a convention with state delegates that are provided by the state. It could be state legislators. We forget to tell people that it could be legislators if they can find time to get there. Ohio is a full-time legislature, but they would choose delegates, probably 3 each, depending on what the states decide. We have a piece of legislation that offers directives for that. And those people go to convention. It could last a very long time. It might be 3 months long. It could be longer. I suppose it could be shorter, but it'd be a very, very public event because it's so unique. And then they propose amendments in that convention at the direction of their state, of their respective state, not just all by themselves doing whatever they want. They've got to follow our resolution, our topics, and their states are giving them directives on what they would like them to do in that convention. And then the amendments that come out of convention, actually they have to, we don't always say this, they have to be voted out of the convention one by one by a simple majority. So if they don't make it out of convention, if they're not worthy, or if their people aren't comfortable with the verbiage, they don't leave convention. But the ones that do push out to the states, and the states one by one, not as a cluster or group, but one by one would have the opportunity to ratify any amendment that comes out of that convention. So and
then explain both houses,
both chambers of every state house. And right. It's a very tall order. That's why there's only 27 amendments. It's a very tall order.
Does the governor have to sign off on it?
Not in Ohio, no. Not anywhere that I know of.
Good. So if it's both houses, now what happens after that?
Well, if both houses pass the amendment in any state, and they get 38 states to do that, that becomes the law of the land. It becomes a new amendment.